When did stupidity become the new smart? When did being an idiot become something on the level of being a great scholar in these days? It blows my mind. It seems that people want to look down on you because you know something they don't know. In order to make them feel better about knowing something, they want to shun and put you to the corner, to the wayside, like you're some imbecile because you know something they can't possibly comprehend. Rather than looking at you and trying to understand these things that you were talking about to help elevate them and educate them a little more. But no, not now. It's like a reverse reality these days. But don't fall for that stuff, man. Because there's nothing wrong with being smart. There's nothing wrong with understanding different things and researching different things, trying to grow as a person. Don't get stuck in this trying to be what's all about, what's in and what's going on, what's totally hip. You got to be an individual. You got to be yourself. You can't be one-dimensional and fall into any of these trends. Okay? There's nothing wrong with exploring the world or researching, understanding things that other people don't find popular. It's no big deal. My philosophy is for you to actually explore yourself, challenge yourself, get to know yourself a lot more. Be your own individual. You don't want to end up like anybody else and be some drone, somebody that's like being produced on some assembly line. You know, no personality. You just being like everybody else. I'm not talking about going against the grain just to do it, or just to be opposite or opposing anybody. No, it's not about that. It's just about you refining yourself, you actually just being yourself and not being like anybody else. You gotta, fit in with people that you actually have something in common with, rather than being a chameleon and morphing yourself into somebody else and eventually finding out that you don't like who you just have become because you just modeled yourself after some other ingrate. You can't do that. It's more gratifying to go out into the world and have people accept you for who you are. And if someone doesn't like you based upon what you like or what you're into, then fuck them. You don't need people like that. You don't need that pressure on your shoulders of wondering and worrying about, oh, what do they think about me today? Oh, should I wear this today? Maybe they'll like me if I wear this, or maybe they'll like me if I do this. Fuck that. Because you're not being yourself when you're molding yourself into somebody else's image. Life is that. Your life. And you got to live it to the best of your full potential. Because if you're doing stuff that other people do just to fit in, then you're not being yourself. And towards the end of your life, you're going to regret it. All I can say is live your life to the fullest. Don't imitate anybody else, because once you do that, you only become their little puppet and they just dangle your strings around watching you dance and laughing at you behind your back. And they're only going to push you as far as they can until they break you. Usually that's what happens. So, with that being said, explore yourself, be true to yourself, and peace be with you.